Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. It's for the week from 28th of July to the 3rd of August, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, spells, scrying, or any other services that I offer different stuff, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it, even if you just want to ask something. Oh, wow, let's get this one. Well, look at this. I usually take one card from this, but you know, it was actually two cards that fell. You have the Ten of Wands and the Fool energy here. Well, my darlings, it looks like it's time for a change. I'm getting even the King of Swords, so some of you are really seeing something very clearly, and you're going to be, you know, changing the situation, you know, like even cutting something out, you know, and bringing something new here. You're not going to deal with this situation anymore. You see, Ten of Wands and the Fool here, but here this Ten of Wands represents even when we act from integrity, we are granted to change our destiny, something that is written in the stars. So you're going to be able to leave this behind. For some of you, it could be some legalities here that you are just, you know, like dealing with, especially with this King of Swords that I'm picking, and they're finally behind, so you're free. Okay, but there is definitely a brand new beginning here, and it's looking good. Okay, so something is going to be allowed here for you. So let's see. Okay, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload those members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how I upload them every day. So it's a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you, of course, that like what I do. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you, Scorpio. What is going on? Well, the Three of Swords, there was a disappointment. There is something here that really didn't work out, you see. It looks like this is something that you're going to be able to put behind, although this could be a long time here, okay? Something like really that was going on for such a long time, okay? Well, the Ten of Pentacles, not surprised. You know what? Career and finances. For some of you, you know, these finances doesn't have to be only from work. For some, yes, it could be a work situation. For some, unfortunately, this could have been something concerning a family, marriage, whatever. You know, sometimes that's, you know, what also affects our finances. You have two tens, so definitely there is a completion, and you do have a new beginning. Now, for some of you also, this Ten of Pentacles, it's going to be something long-term, stable, very good money, success, career, whatever, you know, this is, okay? It could be also family. Okay, whatever this means for you, however it resonates here. But this is now promise of something here that's gonna last. But first we need to handle this situation, whatever this situation is, okay? Let's see. For some of you, there is some type of legacy. For some, this could be also around inheritance here. Well, the Nine of Cups promises a wish fulfillment, so it looks like you're gonna get there. But you know what? We definitely need to do what's right, okay? So you need to make peace with whomever you need to make peace. You need to make peace with yourself, you know, and just to be very confident about what's that you truly want here. So what are you hoping for to get from this situation, okay? Now, this about being true to yourself, no surprise here. We do have Uranus in Gemini. That would be about the truthful, you know, like energy, especially first towards ourselves and then towards everybody else. So you're gonna really go for it and do what's right for you, okay? That's the courtesy of Uranus in Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. So there you go. Definitely even some type of revolutionary energy here. So you're going to be maybe standing up even towards something that was traditional, you know. Let's say if this is, you know, like maybe your family business and something was going on like in a certain way for ages, which wasn't really working, you are revolutionizing something. You're bringing something new, the new way or whatever. It could be that for some, but it could be also any type of family situation here. So if somebody needs to, you know, exit or enter or whatever this is, okay, it's going to be made right. Well, the Page of Wands, that would be the new beginning. Here you have Ten of Wands, and then the Page, that's the one wand, like the Ace of Wands, whatever. Usually it represents the new path here in this situation. That would be that. And you are about to enter something new, but you will have to close some chapters here and to do something. Now, legally, karmically, whatever this is, some things need to be wrapped so that we can get going here, okay? there is a strong sense here for some of you that this could be something around the family, okay? But either it's a family business, either it's inheritance, either it's somebody married, you know, you will know. But definitely it could be that, okay? For some, though, it could be something else, you know, I'm not saying no. Changes here, though, 5-5, obstacles but change. Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups, a lot of healing here for whatever you have gone through. And this looks like this brand new beginning, okay? Now, for some of you, a lot of creativity as well with this energy, so you could be really starting something brand new here. For some, it could be some, again, new situation that it's going to bring, you know, like all this success. It could be about the new, let's say, proposals here concerning, you know, like the family, concerning the marriage, concerning, you know, whatever. It could be somebody new entering in your life. But whatever this is, it's meant to be, and it's well intended, and it's going to bring healing for whatever you have been going through, okay? So now, of course, it's not going to be same for everybody, but, you know, it's a good energy here. Well, the Queen of Swords, you have gone through something. This could be even legal here. Now, the Queen of Swords, you know, no matter what happens, she still has a head above the clouds, and she knows what's right and what needs to be done. Okay, so it's about making the right decisions. I already told you, King of Swords, it could be legal for some, you know, whatever the legal is, okay? But also it could be about seeing clearly what needs to go. Sometimes, you know, when we are dealing with tradition, it's not easy to shift our mindset, but that's exactly what are you going to do. And remember again, Uranus in Gemini, well, that would be about that as well, you know, definitely about the new ideas, about revolutionary ideas, you know, and about being able to finally cut something here out that it's really not serving us anymore, okay? For some, it could be this family business that you are, you know, like just rearranging here, bringing some new, you know, like outlook on this and making it work. For some, it could be your career even, you know, like even if it's not like a family business here, it could be something that you're doing here, but now you're, you know, bringing something new, or maybe you have gone even for some type of training or some type of seminar, webinar, something, so that you can, you know, be more desirable towards, you know, like the opportunities here, okay, and more capable maybe, you see, because we do have this every single day there is something new, you know, popping up, and we all have to just run and, you know, like be, you know, like in the flow here. So some of you, it could be about that, you know, but definitely here there is something that you are closing. I'm seeing here acting from integrity. It's gonna do what needs to be done, okay? Because some of you, you're dealing here with some situation that wasn't right or fair, okay? This is your opportunity to heal this and to heal from this and to be free. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Well, the Temperance, to heal, you see, that's the energy here. You have Sagittarius here, Major Arcana, okay? Now, this is definitely about something, it was a long process here, but you do have a healing here, you do have potential to make things work here. It's just about, you know, choosing the right direction, I would say, and even choosing, you know, like maybe the right approach or the right people, or, you know, right idea, you know, depending on what are you dealing here, but you can definitely accomplish that, okay? Now, some of you, you really need to see what's going on with this, maybe, you know, some type of, you know, energy clearing, cord cutting, whatever, because some of you really need to leave some stuff behind. I mean, look at this, you really need to leave some stuff behind, okay? So that's the energy coming in. So let's see what else. This is something that has been going on for a while, okay? It's not something recent. So yeah, the Seven of Swords. Well, my darlings, I told you, it could be literally legal. Seven of Swords could be stealing, lying, cheating, okay? So definitely here, some of you, you have been dealing, I told you already, with something here that wasn't right, okay? But we are having this, you know, acting with integrity. That's why this was going on. So we're gonna have to see what this is. We're gonna have to face it. We're gonna have to expose it. We're gonna have to, you know, do something about this, okay, in order to be able to finally heal from it and to have some type of a fresh start here, okay? Now, sometimes Seven of Swords can be self-deception, okay? So if we want to believe in something, but it, you know, sometimes this Neptune, let's say, rules of, you know, like our, let's say, dreams, but sometimes it can be a very elusive energy. So just make sure here that you do know what's what, okay? Some of you might be giving up on this idea, okay, whatever this was, because you're seeing that it's not, you're maybe just being very honest with yourself again, courtesy of, you know, Uranus in Gemini, and recognizing that there is something else here, that this is not it, you know. It could be or that this person is not it for that matter. Well, darlings, you have double confirmation. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You can't make this up. There could be some lucky event here, like blessing in disguise, you know, that happens here, that actually makes you finally unload this heavy load that you're carrying here, okay? Something in the form of information, something pops up, something, either the new opportunity, either you finally see things and you can't unsee. So you have to deal with it, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.